Last time we discussed about women empowerment, uh, femininity. Say
Feminism.
let's recap on what we discussed last time. Can you
Yes.
remember?
Yeah, of course, we did speak about feminism
Hmm.
and a little bit of my project that I'm going to do in Germany,
Okay.
which is today, actually, tonight. I'm
Okay.
flying there. And a bit about the storytelling, uh, how to put Tree Summit,
Try summit.
Tri Summit,
Three
yes.
summit. Or
Yes,
just three
same.
summit. Yeah. It's three summit.
Yeah.
Sorry, storytelling
Yes,
system.
yeah. How to incorporate it in my work and in my creation, which is the very best studied way to how to tell a story.
Yeah, it's used by all good filmmakers, all good storytellers, and from Disney to Pixar, or name it, all the studios use the same format.
Yeah,
And even popular stories like Lion King, Titanic, Avatar, they all use the same format.
yeah.
Yeah. How are you going to use storytelling in your dance and choreography? In
Storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember after a discussion, spoke to a colleague of mine. His name is Honoré Artel.
Hmm.
We spoke together about it, and we have this duo called Metamorphosis. It's a piece,
Okay.
yeah, a piece about the growth of a human being, like the experience of life. And then I realized we only have these images of how a human comes up by crawling and growing and experiencing life.
Yeah. So babies start learning to sit first, and
Yeah.
then start crawling, and then walking,
Hmm.
and then running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what we know, like commonly. And
Hmm.
now I need to put a story into that, which is where I'm gonna,
Yeah, but the word metamorphosis
metamorphosis.
is a very good one because it happens in the insect world. Wasps, bees,
Mm-hmm.
butterflies. They start their life as eggs and then caterpillars, and from caterpillars they become cocoons, and from cocoons, they break that shell of the cocoon and emerges a beautiful butterfly that can now fly. Where it was crawling on the ground
Yeah.
to now being able to fly in the sky, eating grass
Yes.
and being ugly,
Mm-hmm.
green and ugly. With caterpillars are ugly, to being the most beautiful, a creation of men, of God.
Yes.
So it's a story of transformation
Yes.
from humble beginnings or
Yeah.
ugly beginnings
Yeah.
to beautiful ending.
Yeah. With bumpy roads and stuff.
Yeah. So and in any performance, the extreme you can show, the
Mm-hmm.
more relatable it is to a large audience. So the journeys of rags to riches. Somebody who couldn't afford uh, you know a single meal a day to being rich and feeding
Mm.
thousands of people. So
Yeah.
that's a rags to riches
Yes.
story. People can relate to that,
Yes.
and because the extremes are too far away, and many people can fit into this notion, this idea, this story.
Yes.
They can see themselves in it. The more extreme the before and after, the more people it will attract.
Yeah.
So okay, so today we're going to talk a different subject. Today we want to talk about motivation.
Yes.
What is motivation? How do you motivate people? Why is motivation important? Uh, what is your understanding of motivation?
My understanding of motivation, I think I believe that we do what we do in life because we are motivated by something or we are motivated by it.
Okay, so there are only two things that people do things for that make them move. One is motivation, and the
Hmm.
second one is fear of losing. Motivation of gaining something
Hmm.
and fear of losing something are the two things that keep us waking up in the morning
Yes,
because we fear being poor, we are motivated to be rich or wealthy. We fear being unskilled,
yes,
the motivation is to get skilled.
yes,
We fear being uneducated,
yes.
the motivation is to get educated.
Educators, exactly.
Yeah. So,
Mm.
okay. How do you motivate your crew? How do you motivate yourself? How do you motivate your partners?
Wow.
Oh, before meeting me, what did you
Before meeting you, well, I first off, I already knew that I had to be here on time, of course, for the meeting. So, what I did is I woke up in the morning and got dressed up and then got ready for the meeting, and then I came here and then I met you.
do? Yeah, but when you are meet, when you want to motivate your crew, your
Mm.
students, or your team, what would you do normally? How do you motivate people? You want to teach somebody something. You have
Hmm.
5 or 6 students, and you want them to be motivated to learn the new dance move that you come up with.
I would first of all encourage them for or maybe give them a sense of feeling evaluated,
Okay.
giving them value first,
Mhm.
and by telling them, like by thanking, but just thanking someone, it gives them direction of how to do their work.
Okay. So most of us, there's a common phrase that we all hear it time and again that
Yes,
praise is the greatest motivator.
cheers.
Praise is
Mm,
the greatest motivator.
yeah.
Uh, so and famously, even Shakespeare used to say, "I can survive without wages. I just need this."
Ovation.
Yeah. So and most artists, they get paid in two forms. They get paid in applaud,
Hmm.
cheers,
Yes,
or money,
more money.
or both.
Yeah.
And good artists, when they receive this, they forget the money part.
Yeah.
That's why they have money managers.
Yes.
Even the greatest artists like Michael Jackson have to have money managers managing their business for them
Yes.
because for them, doing the art, doing the dance, and receiving this is
Uh,
payment enough.
yes. It's.
And it's
Mhm.
it's the same with musicians. It's the same with dancers. It's the same with any creator. Most content creators, they get paid in views, in likes,
Yeah.
and thumbs up or comments, and but those things don't pay your bills.
Exactly. They don't.
Yeah. So you need to also be able to monetize your work, your
Mhm.
dance moves,
Yeah.
your dance choreography, your
Yes.
you know because just upload is not going to you know put money in your pocket.
Yeah. It's not. That's for sure.
Yeah. So you need also to monetize it, and uh, we are getting off the
Mhm.
mark. We are talking about motivation,
Yes.
and praise is the greatest motivator, but we do it very badly. Most praise goes like this: if I was to praise you for being a good listener, I would say, Desiree,
Mhm.
you're a brilliant, fantastic, superb listener. I've enjoyed talking to you. It will end there. It's called evaluative. I'm using higher and higher adjectives,
Mhm.
but it doesn't resonate here because we don't feel brilliant. We don't feel superb.
Mhm.
We don't feel excellent. And whenever I say something like this, you would say, "Oh, Harish wants something from me. He's buttering me."
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But instead of using this evaluative praise, and if we used directional praise,
Mhm.
directional praise will go like this. Desiree, uh, I've enjoyed talking to you. You've maintained eye contact with me. You've asked me probing questions. You are participating in the question in the conversation. That shows me a good listener. So of the
Mhm.
two phrases, which one did you like and why?
I think I like the second one better
Why?
because it is detailed.
Okay, so it's evidence based.
Yes.
So I'm mentioning things that you're already doing.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it better?
It is better because it is detailed.
Mhm.
It gives me it reminds me of some valuable things that I unknowingly do.
Okay, so it's reminding you of the unconscious things that you're doing.
Yes.
Okay, but I deliberately did that. I mentioned you're maintaining eye contact. I mentioned you're asking me questions. I mentioned uh, you're participating in the conversation, and
Yeah.
I could also mention that you're avoiding distraction. You don't have your phone on you, and I'm not so you're avoiding. So instead of telling people what not to do,
Hmm.
incorporate it in the praise. Say three things that they're doing right
Yes.
and one thing that they're doing wrong, or they should improve on.
How do you tell them what they're doing wrong?
So the example will go, Desiree, you are maintaining eye contact with me, you're asking me probing questions and avoiding
Mm.
distraction. So avoiding distraction is what I don't want you to do more of.
Yeah. Well, what if I was distracted and you need to tell me? Do I still say that? Okay, you are avoiding distraction or?
Okay, let's say, where is my phone? Uh, Give me a phone, please. Okay, so let's say my phone rings
Mm.
and my eye goes towards it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't, I know it is disturbing you,
Mm.
and I put it down.
Yes.
Then you can mention, Rish, I like that you received a call and you did not answer it. You've avoided
Mm.
distraction. You're taking this conversation, this interview
Seriously.
seriously. I
Yeah.
like that. So even if they do something very little in the
Mm.
right direction, you can praise them.
Now they know they will not even need to look at it next time. Yeah.
So if let's say you are teaching somebody a dance and he is doing the first step right,
Mm.
but doing the three steps behind wrong, instead of mentioning the three steps that he's doing wrong, what can you do?
Uh, well, I just tell it is good. Well, normally what I do is, it's good. It's good. Well, I correct them on space. It's like it's good. However, uh, maybe you can do it a little bit like this.
Okay, you're sure. But before
Hmm.
that, you have to say, step one, you got it right.
Hmm.
You don't need to tell him that the three steps. It's a four-step
Yes, of course.
dance
Yeah.
routine. He's doing step one right.
Yeah.
Just by mentioning that he's doing step one right, he'll motivate her to do the remaining steps that he's doing wrong,
Mm.
right? Automatically, without you having to mention it.
Mm. Oh yeah, you just tell him what he did right,
Yes.
but you don't mention the other ones, and then he knows
That he needs to work on the others.
Yes.
Because you didn't mention them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So anything that they're doing right,
Uh,
notice and mention and catch them doing it right, rather than catch them doing it wrong. Because we instinctively have a tendency of seeing what is wrong rather than what is right. And because we see the wrong, we start punishing.
mm,
How many times have I told you? How many times? It's the third day. We've been practicing day and night,
mhm.
and you still can't get it. You're dumb. You're this, you're that. That's a very destructive, bad road.
Yeah.
Your intention is to help him improve. But what will happen? This is Desiree. He's gone on his rant.
Mhm.
Let me do what I normally do.
Yeah.
It will come from here and go the other way. He will ignore it altogether. Your intention of helping him improve is down the drain.
Mm,
Your reputation is down the drain. And his motivation is down the drain.
mm.
So is yours. Because every time you tell somebody off, it's like a stick. You get some feedback.
Yeah.
These are ineffective, destructive methods, which many of us keep repeating on a daily basis, multiple times a day. Our intention is right, but the road is so bumpy, so destructive, so bad
Yeah.
that you never get the desired results. If you want to get desired results, don't expect the world to change. Who should you expect to change?
What would I expect to change?
Yeah. You would expect the world to change for you?
No, I think I would change myself.
Yes. We can't control the environment. We can't control the weather. We can't control others. What can we control?
Ourselves.
Ourselves. We can only control ourselves. If it's the weather changes, it goes cold or it goes rainy, put on a coat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've avoided the rain.
Yourself.
Yeah. You can't expect the weather to change, but you can change into a new set of clothes.
Yes.
Similarly, we have to change our ways and our methods of doing things. We all know that motivation is important. Not only motivating others, but also motivating ourselves.
Yeah.
You also have to, you may have had to motivate yourself to come here at this meeting today. You may have other engagements you're also leaving tonight, so you may have to go and do some shopping. You may have other many things on your list,
Yes.
but you avoided those things and made time
Yeah.
because there was a motivation force behind it. What was that?
Well, the motivation
To come and meet me and come on time. What was that?
is because I know what I want.
Okay.
And I know where I need to get to. So, and if I have to be upfrontly honest,
Mhm.
I enjoy the conversations we have because they're really nurturing and resourceful.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see the value in it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
you learn new things, effective things,
Exactly.
and which are useful to you and your business.
Yes.
And that's why you made it a priority
Mm.
over other priorities of going to shopping, meeting your friends or relatives or whatever that you
Yes.
have to do.
Yeah.
Similarly, because you find the importance of it, you value the importance of it, people will value your you noticing them doing the right things rather than noticing what they're doing wrong.
Mm.
If somebody told you, Desiree, why do you dress like this?
Yeah.
It's not going to motivate you to dress well.
Yeah.
What would motivate you to dress well? Desiree, I like your hat.
Mm.
Yeah, it matches with your trade, with your profession, and makes you stand out. Me complimenting you is more motivating than me telling you off.
Mm. Yeah.
Because when somebody tells us off, we close our ears,
Yeah.
we close our brain. But when somebody praises us, we want, what did he say?
What's next?
What's
What's there?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, catch people doing things right. Even if it is a small step in the right direction, notice and mention that and ignore what they're doing wrong. Let them discover what they're doing wrong
Yes. But
rather
also.
than you having to tell them. That's a much more effective way of teaching
Yes.
and motivating.
Yeah.
How could you implement this? Now, this dance you're doing in Germany, it's going to be a duo of many dancers, or it's just you, or it's you and somebody else, or how does it work?
Wow. It's three teams actually.
Three
Yeah.
teams.
Yeah.
Teams of how many?
It depends. My team is just a duo,
Hmm.
and there's an Indian team, and there's also a Germany team.
Okay,
And then we'll take our works that we did in different countries, we will combine them together, so which makes it a big team now.
that's
However,
a complex undertaking.
yes, yeah,
Three different dance groups,
yeah,
three different crews, three different cultures:
yeah,
a European, Indian, and an African culture.
yes. And languages too, because we.
Complex language, multiple
Mm,
languages, multiple cultures, multiple traditions, and multiple
yes,
dances.
yeah,
So if you want to choreograph it all together, then your communication skill needs to be
yeah, on another
superb.
level. Yes, it needs to be on another level.
Yeah. So this directional praise will be a very effective tool.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I praised you for being a good listener. Now you do it to me. We need to change roles. Because it is only through practicing that we become competent,
Mm,
and it is through competency. Multiple practices lead to competency, and competency leads to confidence.
mm.
So you can only become confident at the new skill
By by
by practicing it. So the way I praised you for being a good listener, now you need to praise me for being a good listener.
All right.
So do it the wrong way
Mm-hmm.
first.
Yeah, yeah.
The evaluative praise first.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Harish, you are an amazing, fantastic listener.
Okay,
It's very good that you are a very good listener.
okay.
Thank
So
you.
that's evaluative
Yes,
praise done. Now do that descriptive praise.
Mr. Harish, we've had a very good conversation. I've seen that you've been very attentive.
Mhm.
You've participated in the conversation, asked me a lot of questions, which are very good. And I've also avoided distraction. So,
Okay, so I've avoided my phone.
yeah.
You notice that? Very good.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Hadish.
Excellent. So, okay, in directional praise, before saying well done, good boy, good girl, you have to say why he or she is a good boy or a good girl.
Yeah.
Or why are they getting the well done? You have to show the evidence before thank you, before well done.
Yeah.
And because you've shown evidence of what they're doing right, they're motivated. Oh, Desiree so noticed that I'm maintaining eye contact.
Mm.
I'm avoiding distraction. I want to do more of that because instinctively we are designed to please. All humans instinctively are designed to please.
Yeah.
The foolish thing we all do is we tell people what they do wrong, and that
Mm.
doesn't motivate them to do it right. Very few of us take criticism as a sign to improve, but we all take praise, we lap it, we
Yeah.
love it, and we will, we will go, we will jump high to
For an
receive
extra
that praise,
mile. Yes, of course.
or to please that person. Instinctively, we are designed to please. So by telling people what pleases you, they're motivated to do more of it
Yeah.
rather than what displeases you. You can incorporate what displeases you within the
Mhm.
descriptive praise. You avoided
Mm.
distraction, mobile distraction. You've avoided phone calls. I appreciate that.
Mm.
Yeah. So that's evaluative praise. That's descriptive praise. You can choose what works for you and use
Mm.
it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've found that evaluative praise, people challenge it because they don't trust that I am super, fantastic, or brilliant.
Yeah. Because nobody is
Yeah,
actually. Yes. That's-
yeah. People cannot challenge evidence-based praise. So because I've mentioned you maintaining eye contact, I've mentioned that you cannot challenge it. You're avoiding distraction. You cannot challenge it.
Mm.
You're asking me probing questions. It is something that you're doing. And even if you're not doing, if I mentioned it, you want to do it more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.